Hello everybody, it's this guy again here, and welcome to a new series I'm going to start out with Dragon Quest Treasures. Now I'm very excited about this game. Got it for Christmas in 2022, and I have been waiting to play this. Now, I'm going to be completely honest here, I don't really know too much about it. I haven't really tried to look up too much about it either. I've just been seeing kind of preview things on Twitter, and just it looks cool, you know? I'm a huge fan of Dragon Quest. You know, I grew up with this series. Back in my day, it was called Dragon Warrior. And so I'm excited to see what happens with this. It looks cool, looks interesting, looks unique. So, yeah, it's video game time, and I cannot be more excited. Yeah! Coming off of playing some Pokemon Scarlet. Not that I'm done with that game, but I'm just really excited to check out something different for a minute here. And I hope you like it. I hope I like it. I hope we all like it. I hope we all have a good time, because like I said, I'm very excited. And we are waiting for this whole thing to load. Now, Dragon Quest XI, which these characters from, Eric and Mia, are from that game. And now, I don't know if this is going to be one of those situations where it's like, okay, if you skip this, you're going to watch it when you actually start the main game. Or is this just not like a cutscene? It's just like a thing. Like, hey, there's the world tree just hanging out there. I guess this isn't really a cutscene. It looks like it's not really doing anything. All right, press any button. We hit the any button. That's the A button for me. Yeah! Let's see if this game looks better than Pokemon Scarlet. See, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, compare every Switch game I play to Pokemon Scarlet right now. Because, I mean, that's what most of it's on my brain right now. Oh, there he is. There's little Eric from Dragon Quest X. Or, sorry, 11. I recognize this music.
Let's sneak out again. I want to find some treasure. We're going to be partying all night.
Listen to this. There's voice acting. What? Voice acting on the Switch? What a freaking concept. I'm sorry, Pokemon Scarlet. I'm going to try not to make fun of you too much.
I'll be up on the deck. And don't give the game away. Got it?
I'm not. I'm going to keep it. I like this game. Alright, so it just gets you right in it. You're just on a cool pirate ship. Okay, so here's your buttons. You get to jump. Oh, B is jump. I don't like that. Only because my controls are swapped. It is confirmed. Okay, I guess I can handle this. Move camera, the usual stuff. And the menu. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, we couldn't get one more HP? Are you kidding me? Well, we get a logbook. That allows me to see all the monsters and stuff that there are in this game, which I have not seen any yet, because I just started. And I have no tips and tricks. Cool. We have options. Let's see, what's in the options? Display and camera, normal, speed. Yeah, we're going to keep that stuff. Sound. Ooh, voice language, Japanese. Let's try that out for a little bit. I don't know, I find this weird thing that I've been up to lately, where if it's a Japanese game, I kind of want to play it with Japanese audio. Examine. It's a map of the world. Yep, looks very familiar. Eric imagines all the exciting places there are to discover. So yeah, I love Dragon Quest XI. That is one of my most favorite games I've played in recent memory. It's Mia's notebook. Tale of Treasure is written on the cover. Me and Eric snuck out on one of the little boats again tonight. We found a cave. And so it was the prettiest stone I ever saw. It was a nice rock for sure, but I wouldn't call it treasure. Got a funny feeling the next time we sneak off the ship, we'll find a proper treasure. The one we've been searching for. Cool. And she's got Mia's paintings. Covers up the peephole. It's like the world tree. Very cool. A spider web. They should probably clean that. That's like, I'd be terrified if I had a massive spider web like that hanging over my bed. Alright, so we got our first... The Vikings must have brought this back from a raid at some point. It's a head of a dragony monster. Yeah! There's just stuff, there's cool stuff to examine. It's a chest full of Viking treasure. Eric knows better than to try to open it. Today looks forward to the day when he and me have a treasure of his own. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty much playing this sight unseen, and that's cool. I love it. It is young Eric, our own little magpie. How long has it been since we took you and Mia on board? Must have been a fair old while already. Still, I bet you're glad we did, though, eh? Steady job on a Viking longship. You must be the luckiest pair of orphans in the world. What was that? You're gonna find a treasure that'll make you rich enough to get off this ship? Fat chance of that. Tell me, how much treasure you found so far, huh? Plenty, actually. Liar, a runt like you couldn't find treasure on a map marked with a big fat X. Anyway, as you can see, we're having a feast in here tonight. We don't want some scruffy youngling spoiling the mood. So go back to your room and get some sleep, because we certainly won't be. Mia must have found some other way to get up on deck. Better try searching for another route. Or route, if you so prefer that way of saying that word. Okay, well, we got a first sneaking assignment. What's this? Well, the Vikings magazine, they say they only read them for the articles. Eric is a bit too young to appreciate such highbrow content. Yes, we all know what that magazine is supposed to represent, right? Yeah, there's just some, like, good treasures hanging out. Looks like someone could just about squeeze through here if they were crouching. Oh, wow. Controls. How we do controls! Very fun. And that's when I caught them. A funny little cat and pig, but with wings. Thought they were monsters at first, but they were tame enough. Must be rare, and you know what that means. I'll drink to that. We're gonna be rich. So where are they now then? Locked up somewhere safe, I hope. Oh, don't worry about that. They're in a cage hanging from the mast. They're not going anywhere. Yeah. So I don't know if it makes sense for me to read over spoken words when they could be read already. Shelves are lined with books. The Vikings like to read them when they're not busy looting and pillaging. There can't make head nor tail of them, however. I'm supposed to talk to you. This isn't really like a sneaking mission, right? When Vikings return from a successful raid, the firewater flows non-stop for 3 days and 3 nights. But not for younglings like you, of course. Don't let me catch you stealing a set. I don't think there should be rules on this Viking ship. Skull! They must be from Minnesota. Alright, well they've laid out a convenient path for me with all the debris. Gonna come with us on one of our raids. Raid is no place for young whippersnappers like you. What are these lobsters? It's good graphics. Oh, look at that cheese. Oh, so lovingly rendered. And meat. Just standing on the delicious meat. How dare you, little Eric? No more meat for me.
Nanda?
Sail? Eric? I just saw young Mia heading up onto the deck. Surprised to see her on her own. I thought you two would be joined at the hip. And you can't interact with those dudes. Okay. Look at, so some of this like looks really good and some of it looks really, really crusty. I mean, look at this dolphin. Jack Daniels. Pie! Oh, I freaking love pie. Wonder what flavor of pie that is. It's a map of the world. Okay, we saw that already. Cool, let's go out on deck, see what's going on up here. What is this? It's weird how it makes you like walk. If you walk close to something, it'll like start to jump over it automatically. So what Vikings used to raise the anchor, Eric has never been allowed to use it until now. Dun dun dun. There's Mia. Took your time, I was beginning to think you wouldn't show. Just kidding, you know I can't wait to find the treasure of our own. Those Vikings would never make fun of us again. Maybe tonight's the night. Just imagine the look on their gormless faces if we brought back something really cool. Hold on, no one saw you sneaking up here, right, did they? Are you serious? Well, never mind. They've probably forgotten about it already, what with all the excitement. Boat's all ready. Maybe we can check out one of those little islands again. What was that? There's a cat. Nyan. And oink. It's me, the strange creatures I heard those Vikings talking about. Poor little things.
そうだ。
We can't just leave them locked up there like that. Come on, let's set them free. We're not going to be able to climb up there. But I bet you could knock the cage down with these. You get like a slingshot. Eric received 10 pebbles from Mia. Catapult pellet inflicts very minor impact damage on a single enemy. Use the catapult to shoot pebbles and pellets. Hold ZR to pull back the pocket. Line up the shot with R and let go to shoot. Catapult is drawn. Press Y to change which pellet you shoot. There's a pellet for every situation. And you can move between targets and stuff. Okay, cool. So I have a problem with the Switch controller is I never know which button is ZR, which button is just R. Just whack those poor creatures in that cage. And now they're dead.
おい。
Are you two alright? Imagine being cooped up like that, left dangling from the mast. It's just horrible. They're really unusual though, I've never seen anything like them before. I guess pigs fly now. And cats too. Cat bat! Oh, what the?
ちょっと。
Hey, cut that out. Haven't you noticed you're free now? Well... They're meowing.
え。
Oh, I get it. They want us to follow them. Maybe they're going towards rewards by showing us where all the good treasure's hidden. Well, there's no harm in dreaming, right? Well,
Yes.
after all, anything's possible. Right, let's get moving. Those funny creatures won't hang around forever, you know. So is Mia the only one who can talk? Because Eric can definitely talk in the main game, Dragon Quest XI.
いいしし。
Already set sail? Sure am! Okay, then off we go. Guess he talks by virtue of you selecting options for him. No conversation to be had. I don't mind the silent protagonist thing. I mean, 11, the hero couldn't really talk either. That's fine. I'm just...
ガキどもでかい音立てて何してやがる
NANI?!
こいつらは
やべえ。逃げるぞ兄貴。
Anime!
てめえら後でただじゃおかねえぞ
ぜーだ。無事に逃げ切れてよかった。それじゃあ冒険に出発しよう。お宝が俺たちを待ってるぜ。
That was a nice little tutorial to get you used to the controls really quick. And then now you're free to explore the entire world. And while it loads, you get to do your refresher course. How to do buttons and stuff. Is this Dragon Quest? I can't think of which one this one's from. It's been a minute since I've played all the older ones, but like the music will always stick in my head. Like I said, I grew up with this when it was called Dragon Warrior, because apparently Americans didn't know what the word quest meant. You know, it starts with a Q. That's a very scary letter. But yeah, that was honestly Dragon Warrior. The NES series was the reason I basically learned how to read. I mean, obviously not the whole reason I learned how to read, but like it spurred me to learn how to read because my parents told me I couldn't play those games until I learned how to read, so I started picking up reading as fast as I could. It was like, I really want to play those games. I watched my dad play them, and I just thought it was the coolest looking game, and I've always been obsessed with like medieval fantasy, you know, knights and wizards and kings and heroes and princesses, just like all kinds of cool stuff. So like Dragon Warrior seemed like one of those cool games. You know, as a Japanese game, that they really sanitized it for the American markets and made it super medieval and heroic. You know, there's a lot of humor and stuff that was lost to the series when it was translated to, you know, made it very serious. So it's kind of funny to see how the series is now. What the? I didn't mean to stand on that thing. I'm glad I did to like make it do something.
やった。
Look, it opened. And now it closed. So one of you is going to have to stand there while the other goes and gets the treasure. Guess it only works if you're standing on the right place. It is funny, though, to hear this music again from, I know Dragon Quest XI wasn't, like, the only game that has this music, because a lot of it was remixed and remastered from the older games. But it is funny to hear this music again. Alright, so now we're playing as Mia. And I don't know if this song was an original from that game. It's been a very long time. I've played through, honestly, all of the main Dragon Quests. 1 through 11, except for 9. I did not play 9. Because I thought that one was a weird one. And then 10 is the online-only one in Japan only that we unfortunately cannot play unless we learn Japanese. But even then, I think that's still kind of a process to be American and playing that game. So, that's a bummer. I really wish that game would be translated and brought overseas to America. In America! We did it, Mia. Oh, he does talk now. They don't talk unless you're not playing as them. I see what's going on here. Let's go over there. Wow, what is that stuff? Looks like 2 daggers. I smell treasure. I bet those are worth a fortune. If you get off that switch, it's gonna close. The cat and the pig must have known about this place. I wonder what the deal is with them. Well, let's worry about that later. First things first, let's go get those daggers. There's 2 of them, so I guess that makes 1 each. Come on. Cool Sonic the Hedgehog kid. But I am... okay. Oh, you can climb. Good. It's just gonna oink at me. Yep, oink, and you're just gonna meow at me. Yep. Very dramatic. You have to be pulled at the same time. Like, it's like our own Master Sword. Now they just aged 7 years in the future. Now it can talk.
僕はこっちのキュートなガールにするブー。ちょっと、なんでこういう時だけ早いわけ？いいわ、あたいはこっちのクールなボーイにする。おいおい、お前たち何者だよ。だけどまだほんの子供だブー。本当にこの二人が伝説のお宝ハンターなんだブー。そんなの試せばわかることだわ。だから何の話？さて、いざ。 かの地へ出発。なんだこれ。
Thought they were gonna do like a fusion dance or something like that. Oh no, there goes your dagger. What was with the black hole? Oh, he gone. Well, I guess Dragon Quest XI will never happen now. I mean, he's practically... I know this is early game spoilers, but he's practically the reason that the hero gets out of jail. Yes, this is like within the first 5 minutes, I promise. Why is the hero in jail? I don't know. You'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Squeenix presents. Waiting for it. It didn't happen. That's kind of weird. Well, that's a pretty good game. You know, I enjoyed it. A lot of fun. A lot of treasure to be found. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for whatever I play next. It's going to be a good time. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, what the? Is that a slime? Oh, yes! Oh, yes, the slime. And a Draki. I like Dragon Quest slime. It's very, very gooey. Oh, what the? There's more. There's more slimes, and they're sleeping. What is this magical mystery land? I guess I just pick up my dagger. Dagger Mia found in the ruins is stuck firmly in the soil. Seems somehow to have traveled through the portal with her. Pull the dagger out of the ground? Yeah, sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong when you do something like that? It's only glowing purple, which, you know, we all know is the color of evil. Boku no Imoto. Ah, yes, that familiar sound. Curious power seems to swell inside of her. Now where could Eric have got to? Better get out of here and start looking for him. Yeah, can we hang out with the slimes now? Whom is the jail shade guy? Examine. Oh, that was smart. Yeah, kick the metal. With a giant lock on it. The gate is firmly padlocked shut. There must be some way to get it to open. Pinky slime! It's so kawaii! Pink slime appears to be in a spot of bother. Treasure! It says treasure. Why does it say treasure? We're about to find out. The treasure chest has the key. She seems to be looking around agitatedly. It's a good word. It's almost as though she's looking for something. Will you help the slime? The slime really loves you. Could she have lost something and wants Mia to help her find it? You know, I feel bad that, like, slimes are bad. And you kill them in the beginning. Uzabella, the cutie slime, joins the party. Uzabella. They're just so innocent, you know? They just look so little drops. That's what I used to call them when I was a kid. They were drops. They're like water droplets. Oh, what the? What's going on here? Oh, there's an X now. So she needs Mia to get the treasure because she has no hands, and that makes sense. It has something to do with the dagger. Use the vision Mia just had to find Isabella's lost item. It's going to help all these slimes. When you get close to some hidden loot, monsters will have treasure visions to show you where the valuables are located. View treasure visions, cycle between them, hold L and press B. Compare the visions to the surrounding landscape and track down that treasure. Very good. Okay, so treasure vision. Spooky. It's over there by some lily pads, and you can look at it close up if you want to. Okay, so there's some lily pads, but those aren't the ones. What do you need? Are you looking in that direction? What? Are you very excited I'm helping you? Here? Or are there other lily pads? Let's see. I feel like that's the right spot, right? It is very excited. Oh wait, there's more lily pads over here. Oh, what the? That's you! Oh yeah! That's it! The treasure! Press and hold to dig up. Oh, you gotta wait? Is she like digging with that knife? Seems like a logical thing to do. Congratulations on your first treasure. You got Slime Jewel, a sparkling gem of a kind much sought after among slimes. This one is a prized possession of Isabella. She likes it because it's her. Looks like Mia's found Isabella's treasured item. Isabella's absolutely delighted. Well, we've made a new friend. I'm very excited about this. It looks like she might, well, help Mia get out of, by the way of things. Well, that is a hard sensory. Head over the padlock gate with Isabella. Alright, Slime Jewel. Anyone else who can help with this? You guys just gonna sleep? Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. Nice crater. I feel like that's like a platforming thing. You know what? That looks like a platforming thing. Can I do something with this? Okay, you can swim. Confirmed. Nope. Can't do it. But it looks suspicious, am I right? Poor Isabella can't swim. She's just gonna keep warping back to the dry land. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do, though, I think... go and put this in English. Just for funsies. Let's try out the English voice acting, too. Alright, examine. XYZ. Wow, that is a heavy metal, like, shade thingy. Isabel has smashed the gate open.
Whoa.
Whoa, this is seriously shady! Admiral Mogsworth is not going to be happy. And away it goes. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay, so we've got Mia, we've got Slime Friend here, and... so far so good. Oh, what's going on here? Do we have a cat thingy?
We have come here in search of treasure.
It will not rest until every last bit of it belongs to us. All your treasure or belong to us. When we are done with this place, not a single shiny scrap will be left unpillaged, not a lick of loot unplundered. And who are we, you ask? Why, the most feared pirates of them all. Silverbones' thunderous plunderers! Wow, what a face! I have no other than the supreme swashbuckler, the peerless privateer, Admiral Mogsworth. Wow, that is a good face. Oh, we get like a nice little intro screen, too. It's Vainglorious Hunter? Did I say Vainglorious? Vainglorious.
Welcome to our crew.
I'm not in your crew.
Oh, ho.
But I'm forgetting that you've only just awoken. I warrant you haven't got the foggiest idea of what's going on. Well, let me fill you in on some details. We chanced upon you here on the Paternoggin, deep slumber in the middle of the woods. I've never been one to ignore a damsel in distress, so I ordered my crew to bring you here right away. Now that you're up and about, I trust you'll make yourself at home. You're perfectly safe here, I assure you. Where am I?
Good question.
This is where my trusty crew and I have set up camp. From here, we scour the Paternoggin for its precious treasures. Now, I should explain that these islands are legendary for being absolutely chock full of treasure. We traveled a long way to get here, and we're not planning on leaving before we've got our paws on every last bit of it.
There's nothing quite like treasure.
Why is your tongue? There's nothing in the world quite like treasure. It's what we pirates live for. I don't like this character. To the end, we the Thunderous Plunderers have selected this very spot to pitch camp, where we strip the land of its riches. Play your cards right, my girl. My boy. And I may even see fit to share a scrap of our spoils with you. Ha ha ha. Oh, there's the laugh. Yeah. I'm so used to, like, having to read everything because of the whole Pokemon Scarlet thing. Not having any voice acting. Yeah, hasn't got time to think about everything. I don't know, Mogsworth told her she needs to find Eric. Probably a good idea. Alright, well anyway, let's talk to some people. Welcome to our humble camp. This is the base for pillage and pawn, the Paternoggin. There's no rest for the wicked. Packs of the gunnels will treasure. This dream come true for lifelong looters like ourselves. The lassie old Moggy's been going on about, the one who's been holed up in Cold Spring Tavern. Hope it's comfortable for ye. It's usually just our monsters we let sleep in there, you know. Oh, sorry about the lock gate. Old Moggy was worried about feral beasts disturbing you while you were sleeping. Yeah, feral, when y'all are standing in front of this thing, this cave. Wasn't very nice. But we learned how to find treasure, so, you know, that's good. Oh, what the? Avast, Captain Silverbone's first mates, Gustav and Bonnie, are currently discussing important matters. Can't let you go in there, lassie, no matter how much you shine. Old Moggy's taking that now. Away you go. Yep, you can definitely tell this is Toriyama art. So this music is very familiar too. I feel like I remember this from Dragon Quest Builders 2. The pirate ship music. Once again, I know it's probably not like, you know, original to that game.
Yar!
With pellets in your pouch, you can use a catapult to whack foes and heal your pals. Plant pebbles that do damage to your enemies. Well, heal pellets will fix up your ally, any ally lucky enough to be struck by one. And we don't know how to aim. You bet. Oh, yeah, this again. Can I open this?
What's inside?
Oh, good. Pebbles. 10 pebbles! Delicious. I love eating rocks. It's my favorite.
Yar!
Moggy's got where he is today because Captain Silverbones took a shine to him. He'll be scrubbing the decks again before he knows if you don't start finding rare treasures. Oh, good. Here's another box.
What's inside?
Oh, there's heal pellets. Nice.
Rumor has it.
The captain was running out of patience. Old Moggy, he just can't find any treasure worthy of the name. Better help Moggy rustle up some lesser spotted loot.
Rumor has it.
Already saw this. They're talking to each other. Great! Alright, let's go on an adventure. Oh, I can go up here. Very nice. That's convenient. Kick the tent. A splish pellet. Minor water damage. Any other fun stuff around? Can I break these pots? No. Let's check out these ones. What? Admiral Mogsworth, newest recruit, is woken up? This is seriously shady. We need to sound the alarm. My dude, I thought everything was fine. What's wrong with you, Shady? You just told him a minute ago.
Thanks, Shambles.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Thanks, Shambles. Sorry, I know I can be a bit dumb sometimes. I get it, because he's a shadow. Now then, your Admiral Mogworth's new favorite seems he's not usually so quick to take a shine to someone you know. How you managed to wheedle your way into his affections while you were fast asleep is beyond me. Anyway, you're up and about. It seems that I have a sneaking suspicion you're planning to leave the camp, alright? I guess I am.
I knew it.
Anyway, it's written all over your face. So, with this creature here, his hat is the enemy, and it just rides on a pig, as in like the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter. I wonder what house we're gonna be sorted into. Hopefully Ravenclaw. What? You've lost your brother? That's dark. I wish we could help you find him. We're under strict orders from Admiral Mogsworth not to let you wander off. I've got an idea. If you'd be willing to help us out, perhaps we might reconsider our strict no leaving the camp policy. The other day, Shady buried some treasure around here to stop anyone from getting it. You probably forgot where you put it. If you find that treasure and bring it to us, we may consider letting you slip out of the camp. Huh? But how's she meant to find it, Shambles? We don't even know where it is. It's not really fair to... Of course it's not fair, you oaf. It's impossible. That's the whole point. We're not supposed to let her pass, remember? Ahem. Now let's go over it again, shall we? Shady's buried some treasure somewhere in the camp. It's your job to find it. Yeah, and if you do, we'll let you through. No questions asked. Definitely, for sure. Not a shadow of a doubt. Honest. I love the puns in these games. I'm not even joking. Some of the best writing. Oh, here comes the vision. Symbol of Isabel seems to indicate she knows where Shady buried the treasure. Might be wise to keep an eye out for similar symbols in the future, as you can show the way to more treasure. For now, follow Isabel's vision should be able to guide me to the right spot. Man, you know, I'm fine with like tutorial stuff. Sometimes it's just like it gets to be a lot. I kind of just want to play the video game. Let's see. So let's see what does this look like? Zoom. So there's a barrel. There's some sacks of stuff and boxes. I think we can figure this out. I think it's behind over here. Isabella, you make so much noise. Nope, that's not it. Okay. I was wrong! Bronzong! I was wrong! Maybe this is it. No. Oh, gotta be this. Yeah. Restless Heart, an accessory that ensures its wearer never falters in the face of adversity. Very good. Well, we've beaten their goofy quest. You can rest at a campfire to fully restore your entire party's HP MP. So it's like Dark Souls then. Wonderful. Game will be autosave when you rest at campfire, so go to any of them. Let's take a break. Sure, why not?
Pooped.
I'm so glad these sounds and stuff have been the same, like, my entire life. It's great. What happens if you step in the fire? You cannot catch on fire. Confirmed. Can confirm. I am the destroyer of worlds. All will bow to me. Okay. Yar, you finally decided to join us. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask. Have you seen my brother? Lost your brother, have you, lassie? Arr, there's nothing sadder than a family torn apart. I wish I was there to help, I really do. But I ain't seen anyone who looks remotely like he might be your brother around here. I'm afraid most likely you'll have to venture further afield if you're to be reunited with him, lassie. Anything else? What is this place? This here's the base of our treasure hunting operations, lassie. We're not from these parts originally, you see. No, a ship flew a long time ago. A long, long way to get here, let me tell you. Anything else? Who are Silver Bones Thunder Buccaneers? Whatever. We're a band of buccaneers led by Captain Long John Silverbones, the mightiest pirate in all creation. We sail the seven skies in search of treasure, then we steal it. I'm proud to call myself a part of this motley crew. Har har. And what's up with Admiral Longsworth? So you've made old Moggy's acquaintance, have ye? He's a rumsword, but he means well, and he seems to have taken a shine to ye. We all like having him around, but the truth is, he's as much as a glass anchor when it comes to treasure hunting. Nope. I think we're good. What are you saying, Isabella? I can't even, like, understand you. I can't even go that high. Here she comes. Did you find our treasure? As a matter of fact, yes. You actually did it? You found our treasure? The Restless Heart? But how? How'd you know I buried it? I have to admit, I didn't think you'd manage it. But you proved me wrong. This is a pleasant surprise. If you'd be so kind, I do believe that Restless Heart belongs to us. Ah! He hands the Restless Heart to Shambles. Because it's like ham. Shambles. With a studded hat. Treasure. Beautiful, isn't it?
Seriously?
Thank you.
Thank you. This has really brightened up my mood. Now we're monsters of our word. You're hereby officially free to explore the big bad world outside. Off you go. Cool, it's treasure hunting time. Alright, we're 37 minutes into this. Alright, just because I'm feeling generous, have a handful of pebbles in this old map. Here you are. Map of the Patternoggin. There are all sorts of wild monsters out there, so be careful and don't say we didn't warn you. Alright, now got yourself a map. You can check where you are in the mini-map and press the minus button to do stuff. Cool! So you found our treasure. We're monsters of our word.
Mind how you go.
Cool! Alright, now the world opens up. Oh wow, so it has like a cloudy map thing where you have to walk around and actually unlock or at least examine areas to see more of the map. I don't hate that. I mean, let's see. Let's take a look at it. How big is this map? We've got... Ooh. Okay. It's pretty decently big. So our first objective is to leave the camp. And that's it thus far. Wow. Alright. Let's find treasure. Yeah, let's do it! What we got here first? We got a Sizz pellet. Minor light damage. Very good. 8 of them. Can you fall off the edge? I feel like you can fall off the edge. I feel like that's just a bad time waiting to happen. So, this game looks pretty decent. Not great, you know, I mean, the Switch is just so darn underpowered, and that makes me so sad, because there's a lot of good games on the Switch, honestly. I mean, does it look as bad as Scarlet Violet? No. But it's not, like, amazingly much better. There's a lot of jaggies and stuff I'm seeing. There's a lot of pop-in so far. So I started Dragon Quest XI on the Switch, and then it came to Game Pass on the Xbox, so I played on my Xbox Series X. and I liked it so much more. It looked so good and so crisp. Uh-oh, a Draki. And we got Dragon Quest II music. Okay, so we got real-time battle. Press Y to attack and X to roll. Wow, this does like no damage. So I switched in Dragon Quest XI to the turn-based battle system, just because that's what I'm used to. Action RPG things feel weird to me. I don't know, I still haven't got like the new Final Fantasy style.
There you are.
My favorite little treasure hunter. I've been searching for you everywhere. The pig! The pig is back! I'm so excited. What's this, trying to take on a Draki, are you? Yeah, it's like level 1. It's quite big for, it's a big ask for someone your age, you know?
Oh no.
But you don't need to do it all by yourself, not when you've got a monster to help you. Have it fight alongside you, and this battle will start to look a lot more winnable. You may feel a little overwhelmed at first, but try not to worry. Every battle will make both you and your monster stronger. So you know what was a good game? Dragon Warrior Monsters. I had that on the Game Boy Color. And collecting and making teams with monsters. Like, it was a good Pokemon kind of spin-off thing.
Now.
Not a spin-off per se, but you know, a copycat? Let's see what you and your monster friend have got. I love those games. Exploring the worlds and hearing the classic music again. Collecting the monsters that I've kind of grown up seeing. Like, it was great. My friend and I would trade all the time. Like, it was good. I think we liked it a little more than Pokemon at the time. Monsters who join your gang will fight their own accord when engaged battle. Work together, take your enemies down. So, you don't have control. They just kind of do their own thing. Which is fine. Oh, dang, 14 damage. Nice. This poor Draki will never know what hit it. Oh, what the? I got hit from back? Oh, I gotta, like... I'm trying to hit B to roll. Like it's Dark Souls. It's not gonna work. Oh, it's done. Poor Draki. Draki gets up and looks at you. It looks like it wants to join you. I tried Dragon Quest Tactics on mobile. I wasn't huge on it. I don't really love tactics games. And I feel like that game had a lot of, like, systems and things to do and learn how to use. And, I don't know, stuff like that kind of gets overwhelming to me. I'm very simple these days. You did it! That was some fine fighting, but don't stop there. If you want to get stronger, you have to take part in plenty more battles. Oh, where are my manners? We haven't been formally introduced.
My name is Porcus.
And I'm searching for a very special sort of treasure. What do you mean? Is it the friendship we made along the way? What does this little intro screen remind me of?
Now.
Pleased to see that you're still in possession of the Dragon Dagger. Those daggers are extremely powerful and will allow you to do all sorts of extraordinary things.
For instance.
You'll be able to see visions of treasures that monsters can sense nearby. But that's not all. By expending some of your magical power, you'll be able to heal yourself. Not bad, eh? It's more with the power of the two daggers combined. Wondrous things can happen.
Hold
Just
on.
Isabel just stares at the camera. What happened to the blue-haired boy who pulled out the other one?
Listen.
What?
You got separated? He's your brother, you say? I'm your brother! Well, that's no good at all. But don't worry too much. You should have a new feline friend to keep him company. Still, we shouldn't leave them to their own devices for too long. Let's see if we can't track them down. So, this game is about finding literal treasure, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is about finding metaphorical treasure. Basically, it's playing the same game twice. That's fine. This is, again from Dragon Warrior 2? Dragon Quest 2? Gosh, my memory is just so mushed at this point, but I think it's Dragon Quest 2. Dragon Warrior 2, for the OGs like me. But it is kind of funny, though, hearing all this music again, because I played Dragon Quest Builders 2 recently, and, like, I heard all this music very recently, too. If it isn't my newest recruit, what are you doing all the way out here? This is an acquaintance of yours? He seems interesting. To answer your question, we are looking for Mia's brother. Oh, is that right? Now let me think. Yes, that's it. I remember now. I was up on the Snouterhorn when I saw him. A boy with blue hair and blue eyes. Sound familiar? Must be him. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Hold on. You can't just stroll up to the Snouterhorn. There are all sorts of wild monsters wandering around. You can't go in good conscience and allow you to head in such a perilous place without a valiant guide and bodyguard. By which, I mean me. Shall my comrade accompany us for good measure?
I'm feeling good.
Gunther! The slime. I'm so glad we have a slime friend now. I mean, we already have a slime friend, but like a regular slime friend. Use the skylift in the forest atop this cliff to ascend the Snouterhorn. The cliff is too steep to climb, but that's where our gluttonous companions come in. Simply jump into Slime's back and use the elasticity provided by their blobby body to bounce to the top. Come on, hop to it.
Are you paying attention?
Alright, hold L and press buttons to use a monster's forte. Each monster has a different forte. That's cool. So there is some monster collecting aspect to this, and they're useful in various ways. Alright, so we got forte. Doesn't matter which forte I use, or which slimy I use.
What slime is it?
Oh, what the... Not so fast, my girl. That's not the way the skylight... I wanted to explore! That's fine. Alright. It's bounce time. Whoa, what the... I wasn't ready for that! I mean, I knew it was gonna bounce me, but I thought, like, you just, like, ride. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. And they'll conveniently spawn up here, too. Awesome. Alright. What kind of treasure is this? Just for coming up here? Everyone's so excited. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's good faces. It's like Whooper faces. Unappraised treasure. Mysterious treasure of unidentified type and unknown condition. Get it appraised. Wow.
What is this thing?
Doesn't look especially valuable, though. One man's trash is another man's treasure, as they say. What you found is commonly known as bric-a-brac. May not qualify as top treasure, but you can find some equally rare pieces that are well worth adding to your collection. So, what I'm thinking about now is, in Kirby Superstar, the treasure hunt game type, where you just find random stuff from random games, and then someone's gotta identify it.
There it is.
There it is. The skylift will take us to the highest point on the island. All we need to do is hop aboard, and it'll whisk us to the summit of the Snouterhorn. Brother Shirley wakes. Okay, this thing's gonna, like, break, and we're gonna have to, like, climb our way up. Through monsters and stuff, right? Is there any other treasures around here? Door won't budge. Curious. Lickspittle Glade is the area I'm in. Seems like it is sectioned off in areas, kind of like Arceus was, where different areas have different stuff, and it shows you on the map. Or are those just paths? I don't know. Ooh, can I break these? No, I can't. I want to break these! I'm thinking Zelda now. My friends. Just hanging out with my friends, my bloopy friends. Looks like quite old and rickety. We already know where this one's going, right? That is cool, because it's riding on the laser of disco. Good loading screens. I do wonder if this will get ported to the Xbox at some point. You know, a while back, I feel like Xbox announced that they're going to have more Dragon Quest on their system. But all they ever did was 11, which I believe is off Game Pass now, and Dragon Quest Builders 2. I was waiting for a lot more. Oh, who are you?
Then they came. 2 golden dragons.
Visitors from a far-off land.
It was they who transformed dreams into treasure. Oh, hello there.
Would you like me to read it again? Yeah, sure, why
Then they
not?
came. golden dragons.
Visitors from a far-off land.
Transform dreams into treasure.
Scattering them across the land.
Hello there.
Oh, we could just but thou must ourselves into this. I've always been curious as to why there are such extraordinary riches to be found here, you see. Perhaps that's why you're here, to search for these lands for the treasure of your dreams. Listen, have you seen my brother? You're looking for your brother, how are you? He'd have blue hair and blue eyes, one supposes. As it happens, I do recall seeing a boy upstairs, so I was rather preoccupied with my research to pay him much heed. Please do be carefully intent to search for him. The way ahead is positively infested with frightfully uncouth
Best
monsters.
of luck.
I hope you're reunited with your brother.
Oh,
And, who are you?
let me see.
Goodness me, that's rather direct. Let's say I'm someone who made their way here out of simple curiosity. Or to the point, who are you? My name's
My
Mia,
goodness.
and I'm a treasurer. Mia, you're certainly the prettiest treasure hunter I've ever seen. Aww. Make me blush here.
Now,
Whoever you may be, we humans must not forget that this land belongs to the monsters who dwell here. We are but visitors. All I know is that this place was full of mysteries, and that's why I'm here, to try to get to the bottom of a few of them. This is just what you said. Ancient ruins appear to have been carved in the monument. Maybe I can't make head nor tail of them. Also, there's a Hades condor over here. No, there's no doubt about it. I know a treasure hunter when I see one. I can tell from your eyes, you see, and it seems you have a loyal crew to help you out, too. Thanks. You're most welcome. Unless you're not a patch on my mistress. That's nothing to be ashamed of. My mistress is in a class of her own, so mind your manners when you speak to her. Oh, cool, here's a campfire and a box! Let's open the box!
What's inside?
More pellets, yeah! Alright, time to rest the bonfire. All the monsters are going to respawn, though. Not that we really defeated any monsters, but you know how it goes. This is the way to save the game. Okay, what's going on here? Level 2 Draki! Place looks and smells like it could be home to monsters. Best proceed with caution. I think we'll be fine. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, well, now we got some Dragon Quest III cave music. I like it. Man, the nostalgia of this music. Oh, what the? A buff pellet! Getting huge! Who just leveled? Oh, wow. Lots of us just leveled. Oh, is that how you break these pots then? You gotta attack them? That's what's up. Alright, cool. I have learned something today. What are these, like, scummy pipes? What is this place? Doot, doot, doot. Poor Draki. Never knew what hit him. Mogsworth! Kinda kicking the booty. Throwing budge. Oh, fudge. Isabella, what were you doing out there?
What's inside?
Heal pellet, good. What kind of fun treasure can I find in these boxes of pots? Why are they saying things? I don't know.
Someone say treasure.
That's kind of cool. Ah! Wow, that was some damage. I suppose I don't have to do everything. I can just, like, you know, let them kind of take care of it. Now they got me all curious about what am I getting money for? What am I breaking stuff for? I don't know. We'll find out. Surprise attack. I tried to do a surprise attack. Didn't appear I could do that. It's a bit of a bummer. That place is closed. I like how it levels you up down there, and you don't have to like pause to go through like menus and stuff. It just kind of happens. Ooh, more pebbles. Delicious. Tasty rocks. Oh no, shadows. What's going on? Friends! Nice. I could use some help here. It's like a good idea. I'm assuming it's a good idea to like kill all these dudes. You don't want that delicious XP. Frizz pellet. Minor fire damage. Alright. I should probably like utilize those. But I've always been the type of person who likes to just walk up to stuff and hit it.
What's inside?
Oh no. These armor dudes. It's a rather sinister looking contraption. It seems to be broken at the moment. Well, that's probably good for us until it activates randomly and tries to kill us. Like a boss fight! Oh yeah, there's a couple of them here. The killbots. Yeah, they're all kind of broken. That's good for the moment. Until something activates them, like me opening this box! A spiky pellet. Alright, it's a pretty cool factory place, whatever this is.
What's inside?
What's inside? A whoosh pellet. I like the sound of that one. I wonder if those are purposely spawned in those so you get to experience all of them. Something may well be lurking on the other side of this door. Open and go through? Yeah, why not? Wow, this really is Dark Souls. It's like a fog door. Wow, it's a big treasure box. It's Eric!
There's someone on the ground. It must be your brother. Quick, we have to help him.
Oh, there he is. We saw that murderous monster coming.
Name of...
We got some Dragon Quest IV battle music.
He counts. It's coming.
So good, man. So Dragon Quest IV was powerful. Dragon Quest IV, Dragon Warrior 4, whatever you want to call it, was my favorite of the bunch. And 3 is really good too. The first one was just so early feeling, and the fact that like you had to like press buttons to go downstairs and stuff like that. I don't know. Open doors. I guess you kind of do that in all of them, but like use keys to open doors and keys were only single use. Like how goofy was that? Should I try to shoot this thing? Oh, shooting is good. All right, I'm just gonna chill back here. Oh, he's coming for me. How did I change? I guess I don't have to. Whoa, Gunther! Gunther, stay alive! Don't. It's not worth it, bro. Ah, he's been flattened. You defeated the Heartless Hunter. Oh, good. We all healed up. Okay, now we've saved our brother. Now we can go on mystical adventures. Well, you made short work of it, at least. Now someone needs your help. It could very well be your brother. Yeah, I'd say so. And also cat thingy. Cat friend. Heartless Hunter is no more, but most of the components look like they're still intact. If you know someone who's good with machines, you could probably get it repaired. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody. Are you alright?
Ow. Huh?
Mia! Where were you? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Listen.
It's Eric that she's been looking for him. So So we're both looking for each other, huh? And it looks like you made a lot of friends along the way. I'm impressed. Yep, that's the real treasure. You know, when I got sucked through that thing and found myself alone, I was pretty worried.
Never mind that.
Never mind that. We found each other in the end. What's going on? What am I doing on the floor? Are you sleeping on the job again, Ursula? Come on, up and at 'em.
Hold on.
Well, is this flapping feline an acquaintance of yours?
How dare you?
Flapping feline indeed. I have a name, you
They
know.
call me Ursula.
And for your information, I've come to this world in search of some very particular treasures. I don't mind like the half voice acting stuff either. Oh! That's it! I'm getting the Danganronpa vibes from this. With the intro screens. A bit freaked out when she started following me around, but Ursula's actually pretty cool. And she knows so much neat stuff about treasure that these islands were on. We just got to that treasure chest open when, after that, it's a bit of a blank. Sure, there's something in there, though. Ooh, we get to open it. It looks fancy. It's empty now. Oh, disappointing. It's very strange. I could have sworn I got a glimpse of treasure when we opened it.
Where's the treasure?
Right, where's the treasure? As we heard him say. Oh, what the? Mogsworth? So Silverbone's mangy dog's body wants to get his filthy paws on the treasure, does he? Not on my watch. Hand it over.
Curfew!
Levantar? No Sylvan of Sylphania is going to give me orders. Servant of Sylphania. Besides, his chest was empty when we arrived. Stop acting dumb. It must be you who's got your grubby mitts on its contents. Nonsense. We only just got here. Whoever took that treasure. It wasn't us. Which does rather beg the question. Who did take it? Oh, what the? Are we being abandoned by the crew? Well, that's kind of garbage. Wow, that is a cool skeleton. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Postal Privateer. Bonnie. Bonnie McMurray. Oh. Enigmatic buccaneer. Gustav. Scourge of the Sky. Silverbones. Yeah, he's cool as hell. I mean, that is a fantastic look for a Skelly. I hope my bones become that bedazzled when I eventually turn to skeleton bones at some point. Hopefully not anytime soon. Hopefully not for a very, 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 very extremely long time. But if I had to be a skeleton, I want to be as cool as that skeleton. As it isn't the Sylphanians. A little late to the party once more, I see.
We've secured the treasure.
Any treasure you've been seeking? Whoa, could it be? Yes, no doubt about it. It's one of the 7 stones. The 7 Dragon Balls? We're finding those now? That's what is it? It's a Dragon Stone! Oh, bravo, Captain Silverbones. You've done it again. Truly, it's a privilege to see you at work. Yeah, you're getting abandoned. You're embarrassing yourself, and you're embarrassing us all. Well, Captain, how can you say such a thing? Call yourself a pirate. The so-called booty you keep bringing back is nothing but worthless rubbish. And look at you now, you sniveling wretch. You're unworthy of a place in my thunderous plunderers.
If you stop all your lies, Mogswort.
You're dead to me.
Captain?
I'm one of the youngins, Captain. That pair of blue-eyed whippersnappers.
Leave them.
We've got more important matters at hand. Listen up, Silverbones. You won't get away with this. I will stop you in the name of Sylphania.
Levanta.
It's been a while. It's got the whole Shredder vibes going for me right now from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's not often we get to parley, so here's a juicy tidbit for you. Tidbit. Isla Dorada. An island where unimaginable riches await. Infinite riches! I wouldn't expect a fool like you to understand.
Excuse us.
We've got places to be and treasure to plunder. Yar, har, har.
Yarr!
Top 10 skeleton of all time. Just gonna say it. That's Saber. Saber cat. Ride the Saber cat.
Captain Silverboot! Wait for me!
No, my dude, you're being left behind.
Forgive me, Captain. I can jam!
You missed. You missed bad, my dude. Well, that sucked. Been betrayed. Well, they weren't even our friends and we've already been betrayed. The treasure they're so brazenly brandishing. Do you think it's one of the... It would certainly seem so, and it was snatched right from under our noses.
Sis?
Looks like we got ourselves mixed up in something serious, sis. Two gangs of hardened treasure hunters, and us caught in the middle. I'll be stuck in the middle with you. Orc.
Captain Levanter.
Levanter.
Ah, Gale.
There you are!
Oh.
Hold on, where are the pirates? They've gone. I'll explain everything later. Now then, you lot. What's your story?
I'm Eric.
And this is my sister Mia. Eric and Mia. What are you doing here? Looking for treasure, are you? That's right. Thought as much. Well, best of luck to you. Are we gonna be friends? Well, it's good of you to keep us on our toes. I wish you luck. You'll need it.
So,
I haven't seen you two around before. Are you part of a gang or are you hunting for treasure on your own?
well,
Either way, it's nice to meet you. See you around, Eric and Mia. Feels like things have finally calmed down a bit.
now's a good time.
Show you this amazing thing I found. Want to take a look? Follow me. Looks pretty broken. Oh, we lost our friend. It was Mogsworth. Mogsington. Whatever the crazy cat's name was. But we got slime, so that's all we need. Excuse me. Break. Oh, what the? Did we get our own treasure hunter ship? Just abandoned? We're gonna steal it? Grand Theft ship!
Check it out.
You ever see anything like this before? It's amazing, right? Problem is, it's not working. Guess it must be broken.
Yeah.
There's something else I want to show you. Come on! It's a cool map thingy right there. I want to use it! But we're gonna look out here to whatever this is.
Check it out.
This island's floating in the air. Pretty impressive, huh? That's not all. This place is absolutely jam-packed with treasure. I mean, I found loads of cool stuff already. How about you? You find anything? No, nothing. Then I guess I win. I'll show you what I found later, okay?
I can't believe it. Oh,
Still got your dagger from the ruins, right? Seems they're pretty powerful. My one lets me do all this cool stuff.
by the way,
You might want to take a closer look at them.
huh?
They are magical mystery daggers. Oh, how'd they know to do that? Oh, they're doing like a fusion dance. Oh, what the?
Whoa.
It's a dragon head! There's like an egg in the middle. Uh-oh, they're powering up the ship. Amazing. How did they do that? How'd they know to do that? I don't think they knew they were going to do that, but they just did it anyway. Dragon Daggers have somehow got the curious vehicle fired up and ready to go.
We did it.
Come check this out.
Huh?
Egg. Looks like a dragon's head. Now, that's kind of weird, right?
As it happens,
As it happens, this place where we are standing is shaped like a dragon's head.
What?
Are you serious?
Indeed.
That is very dangerous, Eric. If you fall, like, dead. Treasure-filled land where we find ourselves goes by the name of Draconia. It comprises 2 giant dragon heads as well as numerous other islands, which makes up the rest of their bodies. The story goes 2 giant golden dragons chose as their final resting place many centuries ago. Their enormous bodies slowly turned into stone, forming the land masses we see before us now. It's kind of cool. 2 giant golden dragons, guess that's why there's so much treasure here then. Exactly! Now among these countless treasures are something that is very special indeed. Speaking of the 7 precious gems known as the Dragon Ball. Dragon Stones. It is these that Porcus and I seek, and we're by no means the only ones. Alas, we're not capable of very much by ourselves, but that's where you come in. We believe you have the natural treasure hunting talent to help us find the 7 stones.
Wow.
So there are 7 super special treasures to track down? I like the sound of that.
What do you think?
What do you think? Me searching for 7 stones sounds like fun, right? Totally! Totally! Great, I knew you'd be game. Because it's a video game. The jewels those pirates took was one of those dragon stones, right? They can show it off all they like, but we're gonna make it ours.
That's the spirit.
We're so pleased. Okay.
But isn't there a whole bunch of other treasure here just waiting to be found?
Every last piece.
Until we grabbed every last
I
piece.
just... Well...
Let's start by taking a closer look at the mysterious locomotive. Peculiar locomotive. So give me your best bet if you want to get your hand onto the islands over there. Sounds good to me. Let's see where it goes. Alright. Hi, slime friends. Cannot fall off. Confirmed, cannot fall off. Invisible walls. Curious looking mechanism. Thrumming with energy. Eldritch thrumming intensifies. All aboard. Let's see if this thing will take us over to those islands. Let's hop on board. You don't even know how to drive. Oh, it's you! That wouldn't be your doing by any chance, would it?
I guess so.
Our daggers did the hard work.
Wonderful.
How marvelous. I take it you must be Mia's big brother? You know, I have this funny feeling that you two might be the keys to solving this world's myriad mysteries.
Where are my manners? I'm
We haven't
Princess
introduced ourselves.
Anemone.
This is Wingston, and I am Princess Anemone of Sylphania. Princess Anemone. Blue Blood Scholar. Anemone. This is, I know, like, that's not unique to Danganronpa, but this is serious Danganronpa ultimate whatever intro screens.
Oh,
Thought there was something a bit peculiar about her. Turns out she's a princess. Alright, yeah, we get to hang out the princess. Mind how you speak to my mistress. She's a very important person, I'll have you know. Squawk.
By the way,
You two are fellow treasure hunters.
to the winner go the
We'll be in direct competition. What fun. Well, it's the winner go to the spoils. You want to hang out with us?
Sweet.
Oh, here's the theme song. We're finally getting onto it. There it is. Alright, cool. There it is. Toriyama.
It's time, Mia. Time to start our treasure hunt.
Wow! Is this gonna be like a roller coaster? There it is, the intro screen. Yeah! We did it! We made it past like the tutorial section. An hour and 15 minutes later. Oh, press any button. I'm already playing. I don't need to play. I don't need to hit the button again. Goofy. Kind of want to listen to music for a second though. Ah yes, let the nostalgia flow. I love it! This is what I'm here for. This is what I grew up with. It's fantastic. Oh, that's a... Is that the longest intro to a game before you get to the title screen? That's pretty serious. But yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be a train. I was expecting this to be like, you know, a ship. We did it. We are somewhere now. Yeah! Place looks kind of sad. This is going to be our super secret base. Seems we've arrived. The question is, where? Exactly. Whatever this place is, it's seen better days.
By the way...
Any self-respecting treasure hunter needs a base, wouldn't you say? If you ask me, this place seems perfect. Yeah, it looks fantastic. It's not a bad idea. I mean, the Thunderous Plunderers can have a base. Why can't we? Hoopster, you! There's someone here. We might want to check with him first before claiming this place as our own. Come on, Mia. Let's see what he has to say. Eggshell Island. Alright. Am I right in thinking you just arrived aboard that locomotive? Would I be correct in surmising that you somehow managed to get the Snouterhorn station up and running again? I guess. Oh, bravo! This is wonderful news. The company is saved.
Dear me.
I completely neglected to introduce myself, haven't I? Houston's the name. I work for the Transdraconic Railway. The Transdraconic Railway. In the capacity of chairman, chief engineer, and the station master. Ultimate Railway... I can't say that word! Ultimate Railway Aficionado. Mr. Houston. Wow, I'm just throw me away. I'm done. I can't read. Game over. That sounds like a lot of work for one person. Well, yes, it is rather. But the fact of the matter is that the Transdraconic Dang it! The Transdraconic Railway currently has a grand total of 3 employees. Doesn't sound like much of a company. I can assure you that it wasn't always like this. The railway was once a vast concern that served every corner of this land. I quit. I'm done. I'm sorry. And as it happens, you're standing on the site of our headquarters, the very first station, though they are now in a rather sorry state. The time was you could catch a train from here to whichever part of the world you fancied. But alas, it was not to last. One by one, the trains stopped running, the stations fell into disrepair, the staff all left. It doesn't seem right to ask if we could use this as our base.
What do you mean?
Your base, you say? What do you mean by that? Would you be so kind as to enlighten me?
By the way...
Could I have a quick word, Mr. Houston, in private? You too, Porcus. Friends have been kind enough to explain everything. I understand you came here in search of treasure, and so I think it would be absolutely marvelous if you use our HQ as your base of operations.
I say.
I just had a thought. If you are to be based here, you should avail of the company facilities. Well, those that remain, at least. Why don't you take a little look around? I trust you'll find something you can make use of. A good place to start might be a reception desk in the main station building. I'm sure my colleague will be happy to assist you. Well, let's see what the receptionist has to say. I had a good feeling about this place. Me too! Excellent. Now, once you've had a chance to fully peruse the facilities, come back and let me know what you think. So, I work at a news station, and I make fun of the anchors all the time. We, as the directors, make fun of the anchors all the time, because they can't read the words of the teleprompter! But I always say I can't read either. It's fine. I make fun of them, but I know I can't. I struggle with reading too. Reading is hard. You're a hand with a band. A goopy.
The name's Mudima.
I don't think I've seen you around these parts. Name's Muddimer. I'm head of staff training. The staff dormitory is just through this door. That's where employees bed down, and I keep them in check. Of course, we have no staff these days, so I've got plenty of time on my hand.
Mr. Houston said...
We could use this place. Did he now? Well, please don't do that. I don't like that slapping. Get the place looking spick and span. Sounds like it'd be a good place for our monsters to rest up. Monsters, you say? You best leave them to me, young man. Just give me a shout if you want any monsters changing or otherwise whipping into shape.
You'll have the right monster for the job.
Good hand motions. Mr. Muddimer taking care of any monsters that join up. There'll be no stopping us. I think I was just along, like, here for this. Like, this is fine.
I'm Miss Cecily.
Miss Cecily. Not much in the way of personnel at the moment, of course, so I must keep up appearances.
Mr. Houston said.
Make use of the facilities. Better explain a little more about how things work around here, hadn't I? I'm in charge of personnel, as I said, which means I deal with new recruits. I'll be honest with you, though, we haven't had anyone getting in touch with in goodness knows how long. I say, what's this? It seems a new job application has just arrived. Let's take a look, shall we? Interesting. It seems our candidate's a young Draki. Here's what they have to say. Truth is, I've been inspired by this amazing girl with bright blue eyes. She never gives up. I want to help her any way I can. Bright blue eyes. I wonder who they could be referring to. I've got other details on file, so just come and speak to me if you want to know more.
Wow.
Sounds like this monster's taking a real shine to you, sis. Maybe if we team up with them, they'll help us find more treasure. Is that the Draki we beat up earlier that I wanted to recruit? Yeah. Oh, it's you.
There you are.
I've been nosing around in here. It seems to be some sort of storeroom. It's such a nice big space, but a complete pigsty at the moment. Seems like a waste. I know. Why don't we turn this place into our treasure vault? We're going to need somewhere to store all the loot we find, right? You can start with the treasure you've already got. It'll brighten the place up in no time. What do you say? I'll turn this place into a nice showroom for all the things you discover. Yeah, let's do it. All the treasure. Work on getting this place spick and span. Why don't you explore the facilities? Okay. Pretty cool place. You know, sucks about the whole falling apart nature of this place, but you know.
Welcome to personnel.
Drang. Oh dang.
This is useful stuff.
Monsters who want to join your gang can be recruited from the reception desk. You have to pay their fee in order to do so, which is usually food or materials. If recruitment board is full, with new potential recruits, the newest candidates will replace the oldest. Prevent a candidate from being replaced this way. Press plus, put it as keep. Okay. Draki wants 1,000 gold, so sure.
Have you decided?
Yeah.
We've got an important job for you.
We made a friend! It's Draki! Drang joins the gang. I love it.
Excellent.
And it can join our party.
Hello there.
Let's reorganize the party. See if we got. Do Eric and Mia go together, or I guess they're individual. View stats. Stats on deck, baby. Woo! That's kind of cool. It tells you like all their stuff. All
Are
right.
you paying attention? This is useful stuff.
We can glide with Draki too.
What is it?
So I do think we will need to do that at some point. Alright, this is Scum Central, and we're here. Amazing. This place is going to be awesome in no time. But for right now, it's Scum Central.
So,
Gonna explore the facilities, I'll look around in my own time. Take a quick campfire break. I don't know if I need to. I just saw that it does the autosave, so why not, I guess? Oh, wow. Mia, you're so powerful. How'd you do that? Wow, she has the skills to pay the bills. I love it. Floating time. Oh, here's my friends waiting for me. Can you talk to them? Nope. Great face. All these creatures have amazing faces. I love it. Jolly good. I hope our facilities were to your satisfaction. Do feel free to use them as you see fit. However, is there something I should like to trouble you with in return? I have a dream, you see, of restoring the company to its former glory. Just imagine the Transdraconic Railway crisscrossing these islands once again. The Transdraconic Railway has always been a great believer in mutual cooperation, you know. At the moment, alas, it seems the only line that connects this island to the Paternoggin that's operational. But after seeing what you've achieved, I've no doubt you can restore the station as the jewel of the railway's crown. Once the station is back in action, you'll be able to travel to all the other islands you see floating around us.
Will you help me?
So what do you say? Will you help me realize my dream and save the company? Of course!
Bravo!
Break up the bunting, the company is saved! Before we get carried away, I must let you know, there's a fair bit of work to be done before you'll be able to visit the other islands. In fact, there's a grand total of 3 matters I would like to ask for your assistance in. First of all, the station needs a good cleanup. It's been out of use for a while now, and the rubble has become rather unsightly. This calls for a generous dose of royal soil. Sprinkle some of that about. The place will be good as new. The only hitch with that is there isn't any royal soil to be found on this island. You have to go to the Powder Noggin to get some. Keep your eyes peeled for any unusual patches of earth. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for soon enough.
We need more manpower.
Second thing when you get the station back on its feet is more manpower. No shortage of manual labor to be done. You need someone who's not afraid of rolling his sleeves up. To which end, I doubt you could do better than an orc. Those chaps are frightfully strong, and I'm sure one of them would suffice. You may be wondering, how are you going to persuade this orc to come work for us? Well, I may be to help you there. Buddy bullets!
Bear this in mind.
In order to get a monster to join your gang, you need to defeat it in battle first. Monsters who take a shine to you during combat will come and visit you at your base once they've dusted themselves down.
Give it a go!
Simply hit a promising-looking orc with one of these projectiles, and it's bound to take a shine to you. Give it a shot.
Shoot, shoot!
Third and final thing we'll need is a substance known as sanguinite. Sanguinite. That's what powers the entire railway, you see. I've heard a rumor that the Sylphanian expedition is currently on the Powder Noggin. It seems this group has been seen in possession of sanguinite, the very thing we need. Word is the Sylphanians have set up a stockade on the palatial plains. So perhaps you could pay them a visit.
Will you help me?
Now, these 3 tasks I've outlined can be carried out in any order. Just be sure to let you know when you've completed them.
Great!
But it sounds like the first thing to do is head back to the Powder Noggin.
What do you think?
Mia, would you mind if I took care of this? Thing is, I haven't much of an adventure yet. I can't let my sister have all the
I
fun.
can handle this.
You can handle this one. Don't worry. We'll have the whole railway back on its feet in no time.
I guess.
Leave it to me, sis.
Alright, it's Eric time! Mutual cooperation.
This is worth remembering.
Okay, so you can make quests have priorities and all that stuff. And that's good. Alright, cool. Let's go back then.
Let's repair the railway for Mr. Houston.
Yeah, let's do it. So that map thingy just gets you
See
around.
you
That's
later,
good.
guys.
Take care up there.
I don't see why Eric and Mia can't go together. Well, at least we got the big bounce and we got gliding power, so that's all going to be useful, I think, for us in this near future area.
Welcome to Snouterhorn Station.
Feels good to be up.
Okay. What is the big one over Eric's picture? I feel like I've been noticing that, but I didn't really notice it, so what is this? Wondrous wheat! Grains of wheat that can be ground into fluffy flour, used mainly for cooking.
Good
Delicious.
to know.
You can forage for materials at various locations in Draconia, use what you find to cook recipes, make pellets, and recruit new monsters to complete quests. Alright, cool. Just gonna grab stuff. Glimmergrass! So there's crafting in this game, there's exploration, there's fighting. So far so good. I'm pretty excited about this. I hope this is a good game. This is a good, fun game to play. Oh, here's minerals. Flintstone! Meet the Flintstone! Heavy hunk of hard rock. Use mainly to make pellets. Also, here's some Dragon Quest II music. When you got the full party. Very good. Once again, loving it. What? What are y'all doing? They just like to talk. They just like to loop around and talk. And I'm not 100% sure why. Like, what is Uzabel saying? I still have not been able to understand. Sainted Soma. Mainly for cooking. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. What was that used for in 11? That was used for something important. Some kind of crafting recipe. Oh, cool. We can open doors now. Alright, now that we're a little free to explore and do what we want. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mia. What are you doing here? I thought...
Hey!
You get along with Mr. Houston's request. I don't have much to report on, just nosing around a bit. Okay. Oh, what the... I didn't mean to go in there! Thought there might be Sanguinite on the lower jaw, but no luck. We should head for the Sylphanian stockade Mr. Houston told us about. Oh, thanks for walking me. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just kind of going, you know? Slimies. It's slime time. Oh wow. Giant mushrooms! Emerald moss. Solar flower. Wow, there's just like cool stuff to find. You know who would like this game, I think, now that I'm kind of into it now? It's that girl again. She is all about games where you just go around and you just pick stuff up, you pick up supplies, and you just do stuff. Like, if you were to have her... Oh, a slime medal.
Worth remembering.
Mysterious metals that can be equipped to provide useful power-ups to your monsters. 4 rarities, bronze, silver, gold, and iridescent. Rarer metals, the greater the benefits. Okay, well that's useful. We like slime metals. If you were to put Skyrim in front of It's That Girl Again, all she would want you to do is just go around and pick up just random items. Just go forage. Go do stuff. So I think she would like this. It's like, I don't know if it's because Eric is level 5. Eric does a little bit more damage than Mia does. Royal soil, yeah! Okay, that's good. That's what we wanted. That's what we're here for, right? Metals. Oh, they only have 2 metals right now. Or 2 metal slots, rather. Logbook. Retreat. How many things of... Oh, 3 urns of royal soil. Okay. Well, all the quest icons are over this way, so I guess I'm just gonna head over here. Oh, what are these? Finessence. What do we get to cook? What kind of delicious food can we make? Nectar. Aw, yeah. Is there fall damage? Yes, there is.
Good to know.
If you fall off a high ledge, you'll suffer a lot of damage when you hit the ground, so watch your step. A little help of your monster palace, however, it might be possible to fall from great heights without so much as a scratch. Okay. Oh, thanks, Uzabella! She just, like, healed me. Very kind. It was a good slime. Oh, orc! Yeah, orc time! Where are...
This is worth remembering.
If you defeat a monster and succeed in scouting it, be sure to talk to Miss Cecily at the personnel desk. All potential candidates can be recruited there. Oh, okay. Well, that thing worked. Princely powder, delicious. Used to make pellets. Well, orc has been scouted, and now we can recruit it. Okay, so that's 1 quest down. Or 1 part of the quest. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Orc kettle. Wait, wrong. She's saying I'm jelly happy? Like, I don't know.
Treasure.
A sizz pellet. 8 of them. Bones! What's in the bones? A funny bone? A bizarre bone that tickles monsters pink. Make pellets. Oh. 2 funny bones. That's kind of funny. Can you fall off like the world? I feel like you can. Is there like a run button? No, I think that's about as fast as you move. Unless there's something later you can do, but I don't think so. So it's kind of got the vibes of Dragon Quest Builders. Kind of your free-flowing world where you can just fight monsters and stuff. And recruitments.
Let's speak to that monster later.
Muddy Hand has been scouted. Oh. That's nice. Densinium. Yeah, there's just stuff. There's so much stuff. Supreme Steak. Ooh, delicious. I'm gonna drop my orcs. Man, wow. What do I do with all these fun items? I mean...
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's a heal button. That's useful. Items.
Bear this in mind.
Materials. Key items. Okay. Oh, what's the logbook? Did we figure that out? Story so far. Monster list. Oh, wow. That's cool. Wow, there's like stuff to unlock and figure out with these guys. Alright. I'm here for this. I like this so far. Now that I'm finally, you know, into the game. Kind of get moving. What did 2 hit medley? Ah! Crag pellet. Yeah, there's just so many items and things. Which is 1000% what I'm here for. What was that? Sorry for beating up your hand. Probably doesn't matter. I kind of wish it'd tell you how much gold you're picking up when you beat these guys. Ah, wrong button. Ooh, that hurt. Why does Orc have fire? Fire hot! You know, another thing I appreciate about this series is like how rooted in nostalgia it is, but like all the monsters basically still have the same like look to them as they did in their NES sprites, basically. Candle Cup. I kind of like want to go back and I've always intended to go back and play the original Dragon Warriors, Dragon Quest, and play through them all. Old moss. Alright, so what's going on over here? Otherwise we're just, you know... Royal Swell. Oh, we did it! That quest is complete. Now we just need to find the Sanguinite. Sanguinette.
Let's speak to that monster
Another
later.
Muddy Hand has been scouted. We're just making friends left and right over here. A tough nut? A hard nut that won't crack under pressure. It's like a giant walnut. This is a ham sandwich. Sham hatwich. Unfungus? Induce sadness. Aww. Who wants to be sad because they got a mushroom? Oh, and now we got the Sham Hatwitch. Man! Yeah, friends left and right. Everywhere. I found it very interesting that this is a Switch exclusive. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but like, you know, I felt like I mentioned earlier, Microsoft was really trying to branch out and get this series onto the Xbox better. Which I never thought I'd see the day when I was playing a Dragon Quest game on an Xbox, but, you know, it's really cool. Oh, 1 damage, that's not good.
Your dagger gauge is full. Use it wisely.
Use what wisely? I can't hear you. I need like the whole... Whoa, 56 damage. Holy cow. I feel like I need the whole fairy fluff. Incidental subtitles for incidental dialogue. Oh, what's this crawl hole? Oh, just a little treasure box in here.
Treasure.
More crag pellet.
Beautiful place.
Just kind of want to go around and grab stuff. Salt of the earth, simplest of seasonings, but most important. I like it. And more salt of the earth. Yeah, just lots of good stuff. Jars of nectar. What is that orc doing over there? Why are you punching the ground so badly? Is he digging? Digging for treasure? What's he doing? He made like a shish kebab! On a spear, that's awesome. How useful is that? Snort, snort. Hey, it's you again. Wait a minute, I know you. It was Eric, wasn't it? I don't see your sister about. You've not lost her, have you? No, he hasn't. We're looking for the Sylphanian Stockade. And who'd you say you were anyway? You really don't know who I am? I am Captain Levantar, a leader of the Sylphanian expedition. Veteran of the hunt, Levantar. Good, good, and we've come to the right place. I command the very finest treasure hunter Sylphania has to offer. You're a treasure hunter yourself, if I recall rightly. Though obviously not in the same league as us. So come on out with it. You're here looking for treasure, aren't you? That's right! Meowth, that's right! What are you after? Got any sanguinite? Sanguinite, you say? That stuff's pretty worthless as treasure goes. We picked some up on our travels, as it happens. We've got our eyes on bigger prizes. We didn't ask for your opinion of sanguinite, right? Thank you very much. If you got some, tell us where it is.
Let me think.
I have a feeling young Gale might have picked some up. She's a new addition to the team, but she's got talent. She'll make a fine treasure hunter one day. She should be around here somewhere. Ask her nicely and she might give you some of that sanguinite. You know, you and your sister have got a lot of talent, but you're a little bit rough around the edges. Come and see me once this errand of yours is done and dusted. I'll give you a lesson or two of proper treasure hunting. Okay. You're just gonna let us in and, like, take your treasure? That's fine. This is the Sylphanian Stockade. It's not a playground, so don't get lost. These are cool looking characters. Looking like Speed Racer style.
Listen.
Did you read the kerfuffle up on Snouterhorn? Just between you and me, they say Captain Levantar's got some history with Silverbones. Why is that just between you and me? Like, I'm sure we all gather that. Prince of Powder. Yeah, steal their stuff! They'll never know what hit him. Never know what hit him. Wow. Did not mean to do that, but that's fine. Looking grass. Transparent down to its roots. That's pretty cool. I like how they give your slime a hat so you don't confuse your slime with all the other slimes out there. Found Gale. I mean, we met on the Snouterhorn. It was Eric, right? He isn't the only one here, you know.
Wow.
Who's your monster friend, Eric? She's very unusual. In person, I'll have you know that I am not a monster.
Anyway,
Eric, do you remember me?
Gale.
I'm Gale. I may be young, but I'm a fully fledged member of the Sulfidian treasure hunting team. Intrepid young lady, Gale.
Ariel.
It's my partner, Ariel. We Sulfidians have always teamed up with monsters and looked for treasure together, you see. It's the best way to make sure you find lots of great stuff. It's about teamwork, isn't it?
So,
What exactly are you doing here? I'm here to see you! Really? You came all this way to see me? Wait a second, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? Seriously, what are you doing here? I'm looking for treasure.
I see.
You're looking for Sanguinite, you say. Well, you're in luck. But I'm not about to give away my hard-earned treasure just like that. Hey, I know, why don't our monsters have a battle? Oh, wow, we're getting to the Pokemon zone! Yeah! If you want to let you have the Sanguinite.
Well,
If she wants a fight, we may as well give it to her. Great, let's do this. Just come talk to me when you're ready, and I'm already ready. So,
hello.
are you Nimona? Is that who you actually are? You set to fight my monsters? Okay.
Oh, good.
Let's go somewhere with plenty of
Bring it
space.
on.
Pokemon battle, go!
This is worth remembering.
If you get into a battle against a rival treasure hunting gang, pull their flag out of the ground to clinch victory. Get to the flag, you'll have to either defeat your enemies or find a way around them. Oh, we've got duplicate friends. And I'm just like part of it. Oh, they're just getting decked. You don't stand a chance against us. Unleash the dragon? Did we do it? Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Gale and company have been defeated. Well, that was
We win.
easy enough. Oh, man, I love video games.
Gosh.
Really are no match for you. Looks so surprised. I only associate with the best of the best.
Wow.
Here's the Sanguinite as promised. Well, let's do it, and we can head back. Hold a minute, that's tiny.
Well,
Well, this is just a shard. You can find much larger pieces if you know where to look. This isn't going to be enough. Where can we find more? I would tell you, but that's the strange thing about this world. Treasure doesn't turn up in the same place every time. Even if you go back to the same place I found this, there are no guarantees there'll be any Sanguinite there. So we're absolutely none the wiser, in other words. If we knew roughly where to look, we could use a monster's treasure vision to find it.
oh yes.
Wait, I don't know, why don't you try using your dragon dagger to help us? Think really hard about the treasure you want to find. Do it right, and I have a feeling the dagger will be able to find us
I
what we're looking
guess
for.
so.
Spooky.
Huh? You did it.
We use the fortune finder to see in which direction the treasure you're after is to be found. Track down that Sanguinite. Alright!
Bear this in mind.
Press L and B to activate the fortune finder. The needle point in the general direction, so head that way. Okay. Sorry, that was all I had. As soon as you have a good idea of where to look for more, trust your instincts and I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, and
Now,
fortune
Where
finder.
could that be?
So it's over yonder,
Not
that
too
direction.
far.
Alright, the saber cat. What do you know about treasure?
Slime is it?
I can't talk to you? Or are you just, like, in the zone?
Now, where could that be?
Still over here?
Too far?
Jelly happy. What slime is it?
Just these slimes bouncing around me just makes me so happy. I don't know why. I wish your Pokies could, like, fall around. Not just one at a time.
far.
Not too far. Old Maurice Moss. Wait, can't jump out of water. Good swan dive. That's about it. Can you not climb out of water? That seems like a problem.
Now, where could that be? Not too far.
Good to know.
There's treasure nearby. He wants to let you know with the treasure icons. Anyone make a treasure icon thingy?
Now, where could that be? Huh? Hey, it's close.
Yeah. Can't do that in battle. Oh gosh. Guess we can clear these dudes out before they get all too bad on me. Ah! Would be too powerful for me. Where's my other friends? What are they doing? Are they way over there? There's one down.
Speak to that monster later.
Oh! Brutal. The combo thingies are pretty good.
Now, where could that be? Huh? Hey, it's close.
Oh, yes.
Appear that the treasure is close at hand. Give the fortune finder another whirl.
Hey,
Oh,
it's
okay,
close.
guys. All right, cool. Hey, what was the button I used?
Hey, it's close.
Yes.
Now, where could that
Oh
be?
gosh,
Is that it?
that was dramatic. So Isabella sees that there. Gunther sees that there, and Drang. Oh, why is Drang's in black and white?
Found some. Who we treasure? Who we treasure? Found some.
Oh man, now I'm so confused. Is that different treasure or is that the same treasure? Oh gosh, I'm so stressed out. Oh man, this stuff could be anywhere. Oops. Well, that was a that was a waste. Okay, I forgot how to see their visions, like, close up again.
You got this.
Oh, that's kind of useful. Ah, dang it. Didn't mean to get into combat with these guys, but yeah, they're only level 3 slimes. I think we'll be okay. I'm glad I got a Draki for help. Slime drop. Okay, friends. Once again,
Now, where could that be? Huh?
I am once again asking for your help. Because I am lost and confused. And I've already forgotten, like, how to how to see their visions up close again, so I can compare it to my own thingies.
Now, where could that be? Huh? Hey, it's close. Huh? Hey.
So they were
it's
losing their
close.
dang minds, like, over this direction, right? So I went too long without finding, like, any actual treasure in doing this, so now I've got myself all confused.
Now, where could that be? Huh? Hey, it's close. Huh?
It's like right here. It like loses its mind.
Is that it?
So, like looking at this waterfall kind of area.
Oh, wait, treasure! Found some.
I see like a horn coming out of the ground. Where is waterfall? Where is horn?
Hey, it's close. Go, go, go! Gather round.
I'm hitting buttons,
Go.
trying to figure out how I see. Oh gosh.
Bear this in mind.
No, I've done it. No, I've done the thing. Party. HP. Yes, we know what HP is. Quest. Oh gosh, I'm like really botching this, aren't I?
Go, go, go!
I've hit like
I like to
every button I could.
Now, where could that... Huh? Hey, it's close.
Which
Hey,
which one of you has this like as the thing? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game! What is going on? Like, I know it's close over there, but... up there?
hey, it's close.
Oh man, I'm bad at this. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna figure this out. Trust me. But first, let me find this good stuff.
You got this.
So I see like waterfalls, right?
Here we go. Hey, it's close.
And you keep saying it's close, but nobody is like, oh, here we go. Okay, that was a struggle. What the heck? Like, I know I'm close, but I don't see anything. What do we get? Sanguinite, yeah.
Looks pretty valuable.
Did I only need one of those?
You did it.
What do we get for finding treasure? Mr. Houston's waiting for us back at the HQ. He'll be over the moon until we were able to finish all 3 tests. Can't say I'm looking forward to seeing the Huff and Puff up there, Snarhorn again, though. Hold on a minute, looks like a very win over there. Perhaps we could catch a ride with a little help from our Jackie friend. Yeah, let's do it! Ride the currents! Ride on the wings of America, baby! Woo! Give it a try when you're ready to go back to the station. Yeah, let's
I guess so.
do this thing. Is a glide forte on midair, drift down gently.
What slime is it?
Yeah, how we get up there? Yeah, how we get up there? So those visions though, are all 3 of those visions of the same thing? Or are they 3 different visions? Because like, I don't know, they're just trying to give you more hints, I suppose. How do I get up there? Do I have to bounce?
Here we go.
Oh, we do. We bounce. Alright, friends. I'm gonna get back to the place.
Take off.
Whee! Yeah, this is so much fun! We're gonna go flying all around on the roller coaster time! I guess I can let that go. I was just like, button. This is an awfully convenient thing that happened. I don't know if I should be getting more treasure or whatnot, but I guess as of right now, I'm just gonna do this quest because I don't want to wander around and have nothing to really show for it. So we'll do this. I'll turn this quest in, see what happens next, and then I think I am going to take a pause for the day here. Now that I'm finally getting into this. Oh, I should probably press the button.
Let's repair the railway for Mr. Houston.
But so far so good. Like, yeah. I definitely see the potential here. It's a little slow to get started here. But it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Home sweet home.
Welcome back.
I think once we get into the meat and potatoes of the game, I think it'll be good. But I think 2 hours to get going. So far, not bad. Alright. 3 tasks I'd like you to take care of in order to return our station to its former glory. And anything to report. We got
Good to know.
speak to them, bring up a convenient list of all the things you need to do. Okay, so we got the royal soil. Yes. Very good. A marvelous feat indeed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'll just take it off your hands.
Very good.
Okay. And sing goodnight.
Oh. Thank you very much.
You're running at full steam. Take it off my hands.
Very good.
Okay, and now just get the orc. We have the orc available. Eric's up to 100 HP. How nice. Triple digits, baby!
How can I help?
Wow. We got a lot of
Here are
friends
the
to figure out.
candidates.
Alright. Armorat, Porcella, Soil, Staba, Muckingham, and Thrasha. 1 of 40. 1 of what? Staba? What do you mean? What's the clock? I like Staba.
Decided.
The name Staba is pretty cool.
Let's have you on board.
Huge! Why are you massive like that?
And walk the oak.
I do like these little intro animations. Those are kind of funny.
Excellent.
Good. Okay. Orc has been recruited, and now we'll introduce Staba to Mr. Houston.
Anything to report? Are you making progress?
Such progress. Here's your friend Staba. Oh, that's for...
I say.
So you rustled up a new recruit. He's sturdy-looking fellow to boot. Make a formidable foreman, I have no doubt.
Very good. Blimey.
Didn't complete all the tasks I gave you. It exceeded my expectations, I must say. And how? Soon have the station back to its best. In the meantime, I have one more teeny tiny favor to ask. I would dearly love to see the company banner flying high once more. Show the world that the Trans-Yukonic Railway is back in business. I'll have passengers flocking in no time flat. This company banner is right here on the island. The bad news is it's stored beneath the ground. Company policy forbids me from leaving my post. You two are not subject to such regulations, so follow me.
Follow me.
What's your post? You got like this whole building. Now access the cellar. Woo!
Will you help me?
Just a place called the Snarl. It's the company banner is down there. We'll do the honors. Alright, is this like a thing? Oh, nice.
Huh?
What's with the big chart thing? Oh, I don't know. That's pretty cool. Large chart hanging on the wall. Probably where the Dragon Balls are. Something strangely unsettling is emanating from behind the door. Best not to venture any further for now. Spooky. Oh, I can't, like, slice stuff yet. Flag Mr. Yusuf should be around here somewhere. This is the most pleasant place, I'll grant you. You find treasure in the most unpleasant places. Or could the banner be... probably right in this thing? Good old chest cake. Company banner.
So,
Has the same blue color as your eyes.
Oh,
Something rather fetching. Let's take it back to Mr. Houston.
Hang on.
Looks like there's something else in here. Some kind of stone tablet. Uh-oh. It's an ancient iPad. Let me read what it says. Dragon's tail lies lost, hidden amongst countless other treasures. Mentions the lapis tail, one of the 7 stones.
no doubt about it.
Tablet definitely describes the dragon stones. To be honest, we might not be any wiser about where the lapis tail might be. Suppose not, but it's an interesting development. Perhaps there are more of these tablets in the snarl. Nice. Alright, cool.
Look!
Check this out.
what could this curious chart be?
I've already figured it out.
That!
It says Cloud Compass.
The way to La Isla Dorada.
Huh?
Let's see what it says.
The amber glints on a giant's horn. Sapphire shines in Ancient One's eye. The amethyst awaits the gargantuan maw. The emerald swoops past on the dead king's wing. The lapis lies on a snowy tail. The citrine is sharpened by cutting winds. The ruby lies at the heart of all things. Sounds to me like each of the 7 stones could be a different part of the dragon's body. There's Isla Dorada. I don't know why, but I have a funny feeling somewhere packed with treasure. So there's plenty more mysteries for us to uncover down here, but let's pay another visit before long. Let's give the company banner to Mr. Houston. Cool. It's an ancient jukebox. You found the company banner. Thank you ever so much. Now there's something I'd like to show you if you care to come with me.
Well.
Whoa, what is this magical juice factory? It's a wondrous sight, is it? The station's been restored to its former glory. It's the center of the world once again. That fast? Wow. We're only down that cellar for like 2 minutes. I'll take the train to nearby islands. Alright, now the world's really opening up. Fine achievement, but it's just the first step. There are plenty more stations out there. Good news is that the terminal stations on the other 4 islands besides the powder nugget are all operational. Bad news is none of the other stations have any power. Fix every station, you'll find the Trans-Draconic Railway once again reach every corner of the world as it did in its heyday. Sounds like we've got plenty more places to go looking for treasure.
Wow.
It's all well and good, but just a reminder to stay focused on finding the 7 stones.
Just a moment.
The treasure you're after, you should be aware that you're far from the islands out there with that goal in mind. There are the Sylphonians, the Silverbones is a lot, of course, but there's a whole host of other treasure hunters to contend with. And frankly, I fear you don't have the manpower or the resources to compete. Mr. Easton's right, our rival's clearly stronger than us right now. We need to start upping our game. We certainly do, but luckily for you, I've come up with a plan. You two can befriend monsters, can you not? Well, my understanding is that some of our rivals have joined forces with monsters and are hunting for treasure together. So I was thinking we should do the same. If you could put together a gang of treasure-hungry monsters, we'd have nothing to fear.
Alright then.
Seems reasonable.
Oh,
Excuse me, was that an actual good idea from you? I'm impressed. Treasure hunting gang. I like the sound of that. The only question is, what are we going to call ourselves? Any ideas, Eric? Oh, gosh. Wow, I'm bad at names. Oh, snaps. Okay. I was not prepared to come up with an actual, like... Well, I mean... It's, you know, the thing we do. It's this gang again. Haha! Fantastic! I was so nervous. For some reason, I always feel like I spelled again wrong, and it bothers me. It's this gang again. I like it. From now on, our gang will be known as It's This Gang Again. Yes, it's this guy again here. Play some video games for you. Hope you're enjoying the show. We're going to plant the flag. Point scored.
I hereby declare this our gang's brand new base.
Listen up. This world's full of treasure, and it's ours for the taking.
Let the treasure hunt begin!
Excellent. We are now officially into this. I know we had the title screen like an hour ago, and now we got like the first like official quest taken care of. Now their very own treasure hunting gang called It's This Gang Again. Any treasure hunter worthy of the name is going to need a vault to store all their loot. In fact, didn't Porcus promise to prepare a vault for us? Let's go and see how he's getting on, shall we? We shall. Let's do it. Alright, well, I think that's a great time to take a pause here. Get going with what we're doing next time on the next fantastic episode. I'm going to take a break with the campfire. Make sure it saves the game. Not that I think I'm going to do anything with it, but I don't think I'm going to turn the switch off. Usually I just leave it on sleep mode, but yeah, it's great. So yeah, that does it. This is, It's This Gang Again.
This is worth remembering.
Gather treasure, increase the worth. Yeah, this is definitely feels like Kirby's Superstar. So you get stuff, change flag, gang name, gift code. Ooh, interesting. Cool. Alright, well thank you for watching. I'll be back next time for some more fantastic treasure hunting. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'm so ready to get like actually started with this. I feel like they've been kind of teasing us this whole time. But I'm ready. I'm excited. Hope to see you there. Thank you for watching. See you soon! Yeah! Fantastic slimes!